And maybe something about you strikes their attention, catches their interest. Uh, God said, "Hey man, I know what you do. I watch you."
Yep.
Uh, he said two things: branding and marketing, and then cannabis. Uh, they don't just tell you what they do. You have to figure it out. But this guy here, uh, it wouldn't be no certain brand of weed if it wasn't for him, and it's all over the country. And he looked at me and said, "Man, we can make a lot of money together."
Yep.
Uh, I told him about my deal I got with this brand that's coming up. uh, he laughed uh, and said, "Man, we'll make a lot of money together." Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I get it, homie. It's about being in the right position, uh, because being in the right position give you access to the right kind of people, with the right kind of resources, that you can ultimately tap into. Uh, but you can't come shucking and jiving.
I like it when people hate because, and the reason why I like it when people hate is just because it helps me to be able to filter out who it is that I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't come shucking and jiving, homie.
Yep.
These people see straight through bullshit.
They do.
Uh, yeah, they see no, they see straight through bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
They know bullshit. Because people been trying to bullshit with people with money for as long as they've been having money.
Yeah.
So they notice they people bullshit. Uh, so yeah, man, I just genuinely have conversation with people. Uh, because I'm not really looking for nothing but to do right by people.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
I ain't really looking for nothing, homie, but to do right by people. Because in my mind, uh, I got what I want to do figured out,
Yeah.
and I'm doing it. So when I meet people, homie, I can be genuine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to. Yeah, I can be genuine. Uh, and so when you come into an environment uh, where all conversations are genuine from the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's it was scary.
Really? What? Really?
Well, uh, this your first time up here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This your first time up here. And when you leave out this door, man, you don't know if this door closed.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't know if this door closed. Not saying that we ain't gonna come back on to be able to sit on the front row.
Nah,
But
that's my. Those is my seats.
this my first time in this position. The position keep getting bigger, homie. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Man, the president got to be scared his first year in office. He ain't never
But
been president before.
but the very first time, well, not the first time, but in earlier conversations, I told you, I said, listen, one day I'm gonna bring you up here, and it's gonna be a game. And when the game is popping off, we gonna move, or I said, hey, we gonna move over here, or this is where we gonna go over here, or when you come to this hotel, this is how you gonna be able to move in this places. I told you that it was gonna
Man,
play out like that
I
though.
I met a black man, the father and son, who I was
Yeah.
talking to while we were leaving.
Uh huh.
Very powerful brothers in this city.
Yep.
Yeah, homie, they do the reentry. So I said to myself, man, that's me when I get old. Dad didn't say much, but he was very observant, looking, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Dad. I'm looking at what's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at what's down there. I'm just glad, the homies got to experience it as well because the ideal is as I come up, I pull my niggas up.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I can even stand up good, I'm reaching down, pulling them up with me.
Yeah.
Most people go get up and stand up and look around. Before I even stand up good, I'm reaching back down. Come on, y'all, come on, I got you. Pulling my
Mm-hmm.
niggas up with me.
I'm gonna give people another clue. I'm gonna give them a piece of game that they're not familiar with. Don't say I didn't give you the game. The key to a lot of these people hurt, as far as the people that you wind up doing business with, is two things, right? It's their wife and their children. The number one thing that I spend the majority of my time doing is not talking to the guy. I spend all of my time entertaining, having a good conversation with, and building his kid. His kid is his heart. And as kids, the kid wind up loving you because you spending all of your time bigging him up, you calling a player over to, come and show love to the kid. You doing all of that type of stuff. When they introduce you to their wife and when they introduce you to their kid, that's the key to their heart. Don't focus on impressing them. Had a conversation with them, whatever, so on and so forth, but spend more time truly having a good time with the kid, because the kid is the one that's going to sell the father on doing business with you, because they just want to be able to be around you, because they're not used to people focusing on them. They're used to people focusing on the father. That's just a piece of game for y'all. I'm not going to continue to give y'all all the gems because y'all probably don't appreciate it anyway. But the key to a guy's heart is his wife, showing love, respect, whatever, so on and so forth. And more importantly, when they bring their kid to the game, that is their heart. You get the kid, you get all of the money. That's the game. A lot of people don't know that, bro.
Uh, yeah, most people ain't genuine enough to connect that way. Because
They're not.
it be an agenda. When you focus on the relationships, you can do that.
Yeah.
If you focused on the money, you can't. Uh, yeah. I'm more into the relationships.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's where God exists in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But see, that's my thing. I'd rather build a relationship. I always say I'd rather build a relationship and get money for the next 40 years than get money for the next 40 days.
Yeah.
Fuck that 40 days, man. Let's get money forever.
Yeah. So it's been great relationships, homie. That's been carrying me through all the fuckery.
Yeah.
It's been great relationships.
This is only the beginning, bro. Like, your trajectory is just, I don't even think you got a ceiling. I don't believe that even you know how great that you're going to be.
Man.
Because you so be used to blind man shuffling.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'm out. So this was happening, right? I look up, say, man, another motherfucker fucking me. So now I got to go. So now I got to go wrestle with myself and say, "Oh, nigga, you ain't that smart. You think you is." Then I got to tell myself, "No, that's how you gotta learn. You gotta take the. You don't know. You are entering into an arena, homie, that nobody can. No.
Mm-hmm.
And in the third person, okay, man, okay, you gotta kind of give them a little trust just to see.
I think that at some point you gonna be able to experience life without that, though.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's why you got to go through it now. For one, it not only is it there, maybe not to teach you, maybe it's there to test you.
Yeah.
See if you done evolved and grew past the old you.
Yeah.
Because the old you can't advance.
Yeah.
When you advance, the old you have to shed.
Yeah.
Your tune damn near got to change too. You can't, I can't come up here and still be fighting with gangbangers. Your tune chain, your tune chain, those were stepping stones.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I get it. So, a lot of times I gotta say, okay, man, am I being taught something, or am I being shown me?